everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Monk. Well, you can call me Monk. And today is gonna be the first video of a series is what I'm gonna call Practice Makes Perfect. Basically, that's like a slogan kind of a famous I don't know some sort of I don't know. But basically, in this series, we're gonna be doing different parts of drawings, and I'm gonna give you my best tips and tricks for you guys to improve. And when I say practice makes perfect, it's called practice makes perfect because these tips make you so good at art. 1 second. Let me just show you some sketches that I literally made like a day ago. Actually, today. Okay. Look at these sketches. I would turn on my top-down camera, but like, nah. So these are just some different sketches of some art pieces using some of these tricks. And this isn't my travel sketchbook, so it's different, like actual sketches, like when I'm in a car or something. But in my main sketchbook, I'll show you the sketch. 1 second. Let's see here. Here we go. We have like something like this. And something like these jeans. Oh, and from my last video, Dollar Tree Art Supplies, when I use these pencils, I love them so much, I'm not giving them up. Like, I'm using these. Every single one of those drawings that I just showed you was drawn with these pencils. So, I mean, they're really, really good. So I totally recommend those. But that's on such a different base. So basically, go follow me on Instagram. It'll be on the screen right there, guys. Be sure to check me out. Beckmonk_B as always. And hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 50 subscribers. So I want to see some love. Seriously, since comments are turned off, I can't tell how you guys like these videos. So if you like them, hit the like button and then subscribe. So I literally know if you like these videos. So keep on. Yeah, I guess just subscribe. And now we can get into the tips of what I'm gonna be doing. We're not gonna be creating a final drawing though in this. So yeah, we'll get into the tips. So yeah, we're getting into the tips now. Tip numero 1. Always sketch. This is like a really important tip because if you don't sketch, really bad things could happen. Where's a pen? Let me just find a pen. I'm gonna draw with my favorite animal pen. Okay, so obviously I can draw with like a pen or whatever, but really it's so much more important in a final drawing to draw with a pencil. Sorry, I almost got carried away in this sketch here. That took me 5 seconds. But basically, always sketch, because in 5 seconds, I can turn that into something way better. Like, 1 second. Like a little baby or something like that. But, so that's tip number 1. Alrighty, yeah, so I just realized I'm gonna start off from the head down, because like I said, we're doing different parts of the drawing. So I totally just messed up. Take that as a bonus point, as a bonus tip. But really, the first tip for drawing heads, I guess sketch out your head still, but like we just went over that. So for the first tip, you see when I start out a drawing, I'll always start out with the circle. I know one YouTuber, Xavier Arts, always says draw a potato. I can see where he's coming from, but I don't recommend that. I can show you what I recommend. I recommend starting off with a circle, going 2 lines down, across, or something like that. Maybe go down a little farther. Make it look natural, then retrace the top. So I'll draw that again on a different part, or not part, just different situation. So let's see here. You start out with the circle. Okay, so we have the base circle now, and we're gonna do 1 line down and 1 line down. Draw a tiny diagonal, curve it off with like a chin. Then you'll see it's kind of uneven, so you're gonna go over it and make it even out on both sides. Then you see this part is very, very dark down here, so we want to make that evened out. We're just gonna trace the top head shape that we like the most, and that is what I call a perfect head shape right there. So yeah, alrighty, starting at tip number 3 of the head. So you have this basic shape. I'm gonna go on from the drawing that I just drew. So you have the basic shape, right? You're gonna erase in the middle that circle, because you want this out of your way. Now you have a perfect head shape. So starting, you see, I'm gonna divide it on where the circle was. That's gonna be the base for the bottom of our eye. Then we're gonna go about a centimeter above and draw another line, like a mask. That's gonna be your pupil size. Every single time. Okay, then you're gonna draw a rainbow, but a weird rainbow almost. And boom, and boom. Then at the top left, let's say the sun's coming down towards the left. We might have another video on this later. You're gonna have that shine mark, and you're just gonna draw a tiny, tiny circle and shade in all around that circle to make it look like a shine. Same thing on the other side. And my style of art is like a realistic cartoony. So if you are my style, this is how you're gonna wanna draw, okay? Then about a line above, about a tiny bit above, you're just gonna draw a tiny little half circle-ish thing for the side of your eyebrow. So you're gonna go over and then over and connect. Circle, over, connect. There we go. And I'm gonna steal this. I almost fell out of my chair. That is pathetic. Okay, I'm gonna steal this from Xavier Arts really fast. Okay, I'm gonna give credit. Okay, but your different body parts have different relations to like the different body parts. So you see my eyebrows, they have a relationship to my nose. So that's the same thing. You're going to start at the tip of your eyebrows, make a down motion. You don't get skinnier. Then you're going to go out back like that. And then you have a fine nose. Not bad, but it helps you get away with it. Okay, because noses have always been really, really hard. This is a top tip. If you don't like drawing noses, then just, you have the eyes, right? Yep. Then just draw a squiggly. Draw like a little, like that. It's really easy. But I've actually started using this tip. Alrighty. So for tip number 4, I believe this is it now. I don't know. It doesn't matter. But another tip is just for the mouth. I always, you see on my face, right? You see my dimples, right? Yeah, because I have dimples. And I know, they're amazing. Thank you for the compliment. Anyway, so when you're going to draw, let's say you're drawing somebody like just out of like a birthday party and they got a friggin' Canon camera or something. You're going to draw a basic, really off proportioned shape. And when I say off proportion, I mean off proportion. You draw something like that. You don't even think when you draw the mouth. You draw like you're a serial killer covering their tracks. You draw crazy when you draw the mouth. You literally, here's the shape. Okay, I keep on breaking the lead. That could be a mouth. Like, I don't care. Just draw crazy. So here we go. We have a mouth. Very off proportion, but it matches this character so much. Okay? You're going to go out and you're going to do, it depends on if this guy is chubby or not. I'll show you both examples. Boom. Boom. It's really easy. This looks like he's chubby now. Okay? And then you'll draw a little line at the bottom. If he's not chubby, then you're just going to do the opposite. You're going to draw out. Like that. See? It's so easy to make your art good. Then, for the teeth, you're just going to draw a line in or a line like that. Okay, last tip for the sketches. When you're drawing the hair, start off with a base. Start off with a base triangle. Then just dig into the hair. If you like drawing with markers like me, then you're always just going to do the outline. Don't worry about coloring it in. If you erase everything, or if you shade it in your pencil and you don't erase everything, then it's good. It just didn't very look like good. I'm going to call this piece Albert Einstein. I don't know if I spelled Einstein right, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, minute for the fine liner tips. So yeah, the camera's about to die, so I have to cut this clip. So I did say that I was gonna do fine lining, but the video's hit 15 minutes already, so I'm gonna leave it be there, and I'm gonna do my next video, or my next practice makes perfect video will be about fine lining heads, fine lining and markering, or just fine lining. It depends on how long the video is. But basically, that's going to go ahead and wrap it up for this video. If you did enjoy, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe after you finish watching this outro. And I forgot to say this, go follow me on Instagram. It'll be on the screen right there, guys. Be sure to check me out. BeckMonk_B as always. And yeah, my name is BeckMonk, and I'll see you people right here in the next one. Peace out.